Hey up YouTube, welcome back and welcome in to Phasmophobia, where today we're going to be doing part 6 of our beginner's guide, and it's going to be the next 6 ghosts on our basic guide to the abilities and tells that they have. Today we're going to be covering the Yokai, the Hantu, the Goryo, the Myling, the Onryo and The Twins. Let us know in the comments if you have used any of the abilities or spotted any of the abilities and tells and managed to get it before you've got in all the evidence. Also, let us know if you've been watching the beginner's guide as well, if it's been of any help. If you do watch this through and you do like it, or it is a little bit of help for you, then if you could drop a like, that would be fantastic. Also, if you could subscribe to the channel as well, we are trying to get up to that magical 1,000. But without further ado, let's jump in, let's figure out some of these ghosts. Okay, so ghost room located. Front room. Does seem to be in it quite a lot, doesn't it? Always get the crucifix down as soon as I can as well, just to make sure that we don't get hunted too early. Orbs there as well. Quick show of the orbs. Quick check of EMF and the temp as well. It's worth keep checking just to make sure that... Oh, dots. We've got dots as well. Yeah, it's worth to keep checking the temperatures. The amount of times I've not realised it's wandered off, for instance.
Hold on. Where are you?
A closing.
Hey, okay,
Oh.
spirit box as well. So we've got the Yokai. Yokai... Not only it's the deafest ghost on it's the deafest ghost in the game. Only has a range of hearing ability and detection of about 2.5 meters, I think, and talking near the ghost as well does make it angry. Hello, ghost. Where are you? Come and get me. Where are you? Where are you? You're down in the basement. Come and get me. Ghosty. Come on. Come on. Come up the stairs. Come and find me. Yikes. The old bendy over backwards ghost. So yeah, 2.5 meter range on the old Yokai. I think it starts closer as well with the voice box, with the music box. But it can hunt up to 80% sanity if you do talk to it and you do annoy it. So orbs, dots, and spirit box is your Yokai. Usual, back in the front room again. The Hantu this time. There's quite an obvious tell with the Hantu, but it does involve the hunt. That is to say that it does have freezing breath. We will pop that on. We'll show you that in a little bit. But the other trait of the Hantu is turning the breaker off. So we've got orbs and we've got UV, 2 of the 3. So yeah, it likes to turn the breaker off. You've probably heard me say many a time it is my go-to. If the breaker keeps going off, it's yep, Hantu. There we go, freezing temperatures, that's the last one as well. Freezing temperatures, UV, and orbs give us the Hantu. Now it is always worth checking on the spirit box to make sure that we don't actually have the mimic. Definitely worth checking. The Mimic is only the spirit box in difference between that and the Hantu. Yeah, Hantus do like to repeatedly turn off the breaker. I generally find you wouldn't mark it up after once because they all, apart from the Jinn, has the ability to turn the breaker off. The Hantu can't turn it on either, just off. Wait, I've just seen a leg. Is it? It has spawned. So the Hantu is the only ghost with freezing breath. So the breaker does have to be off though. So you can see that, and there we can quite clearly see it. It also doesn't have line of sight speed up. There's only 3 ghosts, the Thay, the Dio and the Hantu, that don't speed up. Right, we're done. I actually meant to run through it then, so I was out the way, but I decided to try and carry on. I don't know, brain fart or something. But there we go, that is the Hantu. Not to be confused with a Hantu. Sorry, that was bad. I may or may not leave that in. So there we are, orbs, freezing temps, and UV give us the Hantu. Don't forget, always check with the spirit box as well.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
So the Goryo. Goryo is... It's a bit of a dull ghost. Not a lot really goes on with it. We've got UV straight away as well, which is quite nice. We have EMF 5 as well. The Goryo doesn't switch rooms. It's the only ghost that can't change rooms. So it will remain there for the entirety of the investigation. It rarely wanders as well, but it can do. It's normally seen coming... You can catch it coming into a room as well. But not very often. The dots are ones that you cannot see while you're in the room. You have to be out of the room and using the video camera. So normally you would do that from the van or step away from the room. Either or. But you will find the Goryo that way. Okay, the old Myling. Ghost riding already. Get a bit of the salt down as well. UV. The old feet. Feet don't always show up as well, by the way, straight away. It is worth double checking on doors and the likes if you're not getting UV. Barkies are a good one for that one. And with the new sounds, we can kind of tell from afar that that is an EMF level 5. That gives us the straight Myling. Now, one of the tells with the Myling is that the... I'll be quiet. So, yeah, a Myling is very quiet. One way to test this is to pop a torch down away from the ghost room. If you can hear it before the torch starts flashing, then it is not a Myling. If the torch is flashing first and then you hear the footsteps or sounds, then it probably is a Myling. You are best doing that on the same level though. Don't get mistaken if it's down below or whatever. It is worth doing it on the same level to test that properly. So, ghostwriting UV and EMF 5. That is your Myling.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh, straight away in the rocking chair as well. Okay. Always with a crucifix. Tier 3 crucifix as well. Huge range on it. A couple of those and you can nearly cover the whole
Are you old? Are you young? Where
of
are you?
Tanglewood floor.
Are you here? Can you write in the book? Can you hear me? Talk to me.
Totally.
Spirit box. Spirit box. Freezing temperatures as well. So one of the things with an Onryo is that it has the ability to use the flame as a crucifix.
A few moments later.
So 3 times it will attempt to spawn and blow the candle out. On the 3rd time, the crucifix will go up. That is generally indicating that it is an Onryo. So 3 times of the candle going out, the crucifix will go up. And there we go. I don't quite know why I left it. Why I started to walk away from that. But that it does signify a Onryo. It does mean when you do this test, it can hunt at any sanity. We've previously said when we were discussing the demon, I didn't get the orbs for some reason. When we were discussing the demon, it's the only one that can hunt at 100%. This Onryo can, but you do have to do the test first. You do have to do the candle on the crucifix test. It will spawn at any sanity. Normally, otherwise, it's only 60%.
Welcome back.
So the Onryo, Spirit Box, Ghost Orbs, and Freezing. Yikes. Doesn't want us in the room. So the twins. Twins are interesting because you can get 2 things happening at once. We've got EMF 5 there. Twins can do 2 interactions at the same time, one in the ghost room and one from the second location. So sometimes you will get like a tap turning on or something being thrown in this room, and you may get a door closing or opening in another room. That is a real good sign that it is the twins. Other than the evidence, obviously. So freezy temps as well. Not an Oni. As we've discussed in the past, the miss ball means it's not an Oni, the miss ball event. So most...
How old are you? Where are you? Are you old? Are you young?
Most of the Oh, there we go, spirit box now. Most of the interactions will take place in the main ghost room though. So you don't have to worry about missing any evidence. Okay, the twins, should I say, have 2 speeds. One is slightly faster than normal speed, and one is slightly slower than normal speed. As you can hear, this is slightly faster than the normal walking pace, which is 1.7 meters a second. And when it spawns again, you'll be able to hear the slower speed. Hopefully it's going to spawn again. There we go. And you can distinctly tell this is the slower one. It doesn't normally happen back to... Well, it doesn't always happen back to back, should I say. But it is worth hanging around for 2 or 3 hunts if you've got a safe place to hide or keep out the way, but you can still hear them. So one will be fast and one will be slow. That is their different locations. So the faster one comes from the further extended location, and the slower one is from the ghost room. So EMF 5, freezing temp, spirit box, 2 different speeds as well, plus interactions from more than one place at once. That is your twins.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Well, that's it. Appreciate you watching that. The Yokai, the Hantu, the Goryo, the Myling, the Onryo and the Twins. Hopefully you'll be able to use some of that information on your next investigation. Let us know in the comments if you've managed to do that. Thank you very much for watching though. Do appreciate it. Have a fantastic rest of your time zone. Don't forget to drop a like if you have liked it. That's it from me. See you later. Goodbye.